Capricorn, welcome back to another video. So this is just going to be an energy read. Don't mind the sweater. I'm cold and I don't care if it's April. Okay, let's see what we have for Capricorn. What's the message here for Capricorn? Follow your heart. Oof. It says follow your heart, redemption, balance, out of sight. Okay, out of sight, out of mind. Bottom of the deck, bear fruit, caged bird. Okay, so Capricorn, by following your heart, you're going to be able to redeem yourself. You know what I'm getting? Like right off the bat, I'm getting for a long time you didn't follow your heart. For a long time, you did not do things that made you feel good. You may have just kind of followed the plan, followed what was being shown to you or what was being told to you, like following other people's plans, following other people's idea of what, what purpose and what goals are. But I feel like you're redeeming yourself by following your heart and going, like, let's just say it's a specific person. For some of you guys, this is follow your heart. You got a black hand, a white hand. Genders doesn't really matter for this. It's just saying to follow your heart. Maybe you're going against the grain. Maybe you're going against what people deem to be as normal, right? People deem things like, and this is so interesting that this message is coming out because I'm wearing this. It's like this sweater that I'm wearing, right? This is from Christmas. It's very Christmas, gives a Christmassy vibe. And like I said, like I'm not really worried about how people are going to perceive it because it's like I'm cold and this is super comfortable. It's super warm. It's like an extra XXL or something like that. And I feel comfortable. And I didn't always feel like that. I always felt like, man, I got to put all my Christmas stuff up until Christmas comes back around. I got to put all my Easter stuff up until Easter comes back around. But it's like, like just last week, my daughter wanted to wear her Christmas mini outfit to school. And what am I going to tell her? No, I'm not. And I'm thinking about how she doesn't care. She's not worried about how people are going to perceive her, worried about the fact that it's a specific holiday coming up, Easter, and she's wearing Christmas clothes. She doesn't care about that. She's not worried about that. And so I feel like this is the energy that's coming in for you, where you're finally following your heart. You're finally doing what feels right to you. Some of you, it's a specific person that maybe people made you feel like you didn't deserve or you shouldn't be with this person because they don't level up. They're not your match. Or society would deem you and this person to be, Capricorn. I mean, it's bringing a lot of balance into your life where you feel, it's like you were on like a scale, right? Here's the scales, right? The ones that show up in like the Libra cards. Here's the scale, and like you're doing everything and pursuing dreams. You're just doing things that don't align with you, that don't make you really feel the highest of vibration, highest of frequency, because it's not meant for you. It's meant for other people. And it's like the scales were just so unbalanced, but it's like you're balancing things back out by following your heart. It's like things are leveling out. You feel a sense of balance. You feel a sense of peace. Things are flowing for you, where things were felt like they were actually like you were fighting to have or fighting to be. It's like you don't have to do that anymore. Out of sight. This is funny. Out of sight, out of mind. Once you stop caring about how people are going to perceive you, how people are going to think about, or what people are going to think about you, what people are saying about you, once you stop living within the eyes of other people and you start living for yourself, out of sight, out of mind, it doesn't really matter what they say or what they don't say, because you're living your life and you're living it the way that you want to live it. You're doing the things that make you happy, that make you feel fulfilled. And it really does not matter. Look at that. Bear fruit. You're bearing fruit. You were a caged bird. You were a caged bird and you were mourning. You were mourning. You were breaking down. Like, this is someone, like, if you're a Capricorn who's just, you used to cry a lot. You know what I mean? Like, clocking into a job that you hated. Somebody was crying all the time. Going into the bathroom, having to cry. Just miserable. In a relationship that, maybe your parents thought was best for you, or that just seemed like it was a good fit, but you were miserable. You felt caged. You felt stuck. You were mourning, literally mourning yourself. You were mourning the part of you that's begging to break free, that's begging for freedom. Those who follow their heart and walk the lonely path of fulfillment, of self-fulfillment, bear fruit. I'm going to pull some cards on this energy to see if we can get anything else here. I'm getting Sagittarius and Libra energy. Maybe even Leo. Let's see what we have here for you, Capricorn. Follow your heart. Redemption. Balance. Temperance. Didn't I just say that? Sagittarius energy. That's what I was getting with this balance energy. I said Libra as well, but yeah. Eight of Swords. That's this energy. Caged bird. It's like you had people's thoughts running rampant in your mind. Like other people's thoughts. Like conversations in your head that weren't even yours. Seven of Wands, clarifying this follow your heart energy. Look at this. Here you are wanting to follow your heart. You want to be with, some of you guys want to be with the same sex. Some of you guys want to be with different races. Some of you guys, you know what I'm saying? Some of you guys want to pursue someone in love that people in the external would not approve of or would not fully support. You've had to fight. You literally had to fight to protect what it is that you want, because you might have even had people trying to tear down. It's like people trying to infiltrate your relationships because they don't feel like you should be with a particular person. Redemption. Yeah, you get to redeem yourself with somebody. For some of you guys, and this is a specific message for somebody. I feel like there's somebody that maybe you were not able to get too far with, because when you and this person got together, there was just a lot of drama. There was a lot of backlash. There was just no support. And there was no support because you were looking for the support. You and this person, I feel like both of you equally were looking for support. You were looking for people to care, looking for people to cheer you on, looking for people to help guide you guys. And you just didn't get that. And I feel like there's still such a strong bond with this person, but some of you guys aren't in a relationship. And I feel like you get a chance to redeem this connection with this person. could be with a Gemini Capricorn. You could have Gemini in your chart. Balance, temperance. I feel like you going down this path, there's a balance between mind, body, and spirit. You're guided by your purpose now of like being in tune with who you are, living in your authenticity, living in your individuality. Your body's not strained. You know where you used to have like these convulsions, or like you struggle to breathe, you struggle to keep off weight or gain weight, or like there was issues with your body, with the physical body, because of the strain of living a lie, to put it bluntly. Yeah, a lot more peace with your thoughts, because you're hearing your own thoughts now. You know what I'm saying? Like a simple example would be like you growing up believing that you're supposed to go to college. Aunts and uncles and teachers and everyone's just like, yeah, you're going to do great in college, college this, college that, what's your major, asking you all these questions, pushing you in the direction of going to college. And then you finally have this breakthrough in like the second year of your college career, and you're just like, I'm not happy and I don't want to do this. I would rather be a fashion designer. You know what I mean? Who knows? You know what I mean? You'd rather be a fashion designer. You'd rather be a full-time stay-at-home parent. Who knows? But once you break free from the construct, from this matrix, you identify yourself with what you want. I'm going to read the out of sight, out of mind. It says, if it takes a distraction to channel your thoughts into a brighter place for now, then so be it. You will not be punished. Burdens will depreciate as long as you are calm and cognizant of their hold over you. You will have to set yourself free from paranoia. This does not mean you should neglect your duty to identify and work through your emotions. Baby steps. With faith, you will bounce back and the world will keep on turning. No harm, no malice shall prosper against you. As long as you are not reveling in the spirit of panic and dismay, do not invite it over, do not attract it. You are moving towards exceptional places. You have a large range of promises and proposals, and many are counting on you to see them through. The longer you go without your baggage, the easier it will be to wean yourself off of it. Soon you will be thriving all over. This is a time to keep busy. Do not dwell on what could have been or should have been. Do not be derailed by your heart's desires. Tunnel vision. You'll be lonely once I was 7 years old. Something about when you were 7 years old. Once I was 11 years old. Me go. You'll be lonely once I was 11 years old. See, he's going through all of this. Okay, so the song, you guys know this song. I think it's by Luke Graham, right? Lucas Graham, 7 years. And so they talks about really know me once I was. So he's going through life. At each of these different ages, people are telling him, this is what you should do. This is what you should do. This is where you should go. This is who you should be. And when he woke up, It's like life was such a struggle trying to live as somebody else. um, once I was 60 years old, soon I'll be 60 years old when I children who are born me, soon I'll be 60 years old. Once I was 7 years old, my mama told me, go make yourself into you be. Once I was 7 years old. Oof. What a deep. I got goosebumps. I'm gonna end it here.